Okay, so you can see cutting in progress here. You can see the beautiful, just that biomass, the leaf, the highest protein. Because these roots are going down about, some of them would be a half a metre, some would be a metre. Okay, some of the earlier ones about a year ago now be a metre and a half. But from this point on, every week, every day, every hour, because we're still fertilising, they're going to penetrate and grow deep. They can go down to 15 metres, subject to the soil conditions. But in this type of soil clay, there's no limitations. I mean, when I say that, they can go 15 metres. And we'll prove this over the years, and we'll dig them up with the Hitachi, and we'll do all that. But I already got 35 years experience. We've gone down 12 metres with our own projects. It's amazing, and there's evidence out there of 15 metres. So even 6 or 8 metres after 5 years, I mean, how incredible the biomass and the insulation and the microbes and the biomass, how much mulch can be generated. You can cut it every 2 months, every 4 months, every 6 months, every year. You know, if you're fertilizing, and it's because you can walk over this when they harvest, it doesn't restrict the harvesting. There's less weeds, and you can stand right on top of them. It doesn't hurt you get shoes on, and you can even drop. I've videoed harvesting with a full FFB, dropping down and crashing into the vetiver. And it does not kill it. Does not kill it whatsoever. It's so hardy, so strong. So this is really something very special. And you know, when people when they realise the value of the mulch, right? So you could harvest them every 2 months, even every month, especially after the first year. Then you've got this biomass, you've got this leaf, like, for mulching. You just cut and drop and throw it underneath the tree. But it's going to help the fast track the actual roots and the bulbs and the meterage of the base. So they become half a metre, 1 metre big, the big clusters, right? So this stops not only less weeds, there's no pesticides needed. The standard spraying of pesticides for weeds is very dangerous, very expensive, very unnecessary. So this is a solution. It's a total solution, okay? And it's proven. Now we've got this block here, we call it, it's a soaking pad, okay? So this is zoned for water. When it rains really hard, there's a massive amount of waterlogging, and in a certain real bad weather, this can stay waterlogged for about a week, even a fortnight. Then it slowly dries up. So having these pads like this in a real waterlogging zone, it's like a river, a low spot here, and it flows right through, right? But they can soak up. This one pad can have, there's no more waterlogging because of this. Even if it wasn't there, it might last for 3 days, 5 days, or 1 week of water. And that's it really affects the tree. Waterlogging really does reduce the tree condition because of it's destroying the oxygen, and it takes 3 months, 6 months. I've been told, I've done many investigations with farmers, and that's a fact. Okay, so it's all those. So to take a solution for waterlogging and a solution for drought, this is drought proof, okay, and flood proof. And for heat, when it's really hot, see, look at that now, how clean that looks. And see these here, how beautiful, how much they're going to shoot. They're going to become wider. They grow wider because they've got sunlight, they've got energy. So it shoots more, creates more shoots, more deeper roots. And then you've got the look at all the biomass we got here. Look at all, just come over here. Look, I'm standing on it even. But look at all those bags. And there's another bulk of bag there, behind the tree.